and we have reporters covering those cleanup efforts in both Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. We'll check in with Kayla Fish in New Bedford in a minute, but first, Ricci is live in Providence, where it looks like a winter wonderland, but as Brittany Trumpy just mentioned, the temps don't feel quite as wonderful.
No, the feel out here certainly does not match the look, Brittany. It is cold, and that's the case for everyone that's just waking up this morning and getting outside, firing up the snowblower like they're doing across the street. This is Smith Street here in Providence. We're across from LaSalle Bakery, LaSalle High School, if you're familiar with that area. We're seeing a lot of people within the last hour come out with their shovels, their snowblowers, starting the cleanup process. Some people, though, didn't have that option at LaSalle Bakery on Smith Street in Providence. They had to open at 7 o'clock this morning, and so that means that the workers had to be here before 7 o'clock this morning. That means that their cleanup had to begin either last night or early this morning. Take a listen.
I took the shovel, tried to make the space big enough for my car, and just shoveled my way out.
Did you have to wake up extra early this morning to allow some time for that?
I did, and even with that, it wasn't enough. It was a bit unexpected, so I was like, because I knew I had to clean my car, but then I wasn't sure if I was going to have to shovel again.
And indeed, she did have to shovel again, and likely you will have to as well, because what happened was overnight, even if you did it last night, the plows were coming through working to clear the roads, and so they went ahead and blocked some driveways back in their best efforts to make the roads as passable as possible. DPW in Providence telling me yesterday they had more than 100 pieces of equipment out on the roads, salting, sanding, plowing, but we got a lot of snow, Brittany, so it really was the best that they could do to get most of it off the ground. A lot of city streets you can still see, and this isn't just in Providence, by the way, across a lot of municipalities are still covered in snow, even though they are passable. You're definitely going to have to take it slow. As you can see, a vehicle is going to be coming down the road right now. That's about as fast as you're going to be able to go on any of the side streets. Once you get to the highways, though, they are all pretty clear down to pavement. They are cruising the speed limit there, so just keep all that in mind if you have to head out today. That's the latest live in Providence. Ricci, 12 News.
Well, thank you, Erica. Now checking the conditions in southeastern Massachusetts. 12 News reporter Kayla Fish joins us live from New Bedford. Good morning, Kayla. How are the conditions looking out there?
Hey, good morning, Brittany. It looks much better than it did yesterday, I'll tell you that. We're live here at the pier in New Bedford, where we were yesterday tracking all of the wind and the snow all day, and now it's pretty clear. But I want to tell you a little story. Of course, many businesses digging out this morning trying to open after they were closed yesterday. And we actually, my photographer and I, went to a Dunkin' Donuts. We found one that was open to get our iced coffee, even though it feels like temperatures in the negatives because this is New England. And the parking lot there was pretty similar to how it is here. It's still, it was probably cleared at one point yesterday, but the snow drift sort of covered it all back up. So we ended up getting stuck in the snow trying to get our coffee this morning, and thankfully we were able to make it out. But similar scenes are really all across the city. Even though plow drivers tried to clear out the snow because of the wind that was whipping really all night long, a lot of the snow drifted back to where it was, or different places. Lots of places covered in snow. Maybe people who were shoveling out yesterday have found that once again when they look outside. I want to give you a look at some of the road conditions that we saw driving around the city earlier this morning. Of course, a huge difference compared to yesterday when many roads were impassable, although there was still plenty of snow covering the roads again this morning, a thin layer of it at least. We saw police and fire crews out helping people who were stuck in snow yesterday. And even though the roads are in better condition now, there is still plenty of cleanup to do, especially on those secondary roads and sidewalks. That's going to be the big focus for most of the city today. We spoke with some people who got a little bit of a head start on their shoveling yesterday during the storm. Take a listen.
Fortunately, we don't have that much to shovel, just a small driveway and path, so it's not so bad. I love it. I'm from the Boston area, so I'm used to this.
Yeah, certainly New England, no stranger to big snowstorms, but this was a pretty big one. A lot of areas saw over a foot of snow. So again, those cleanup efforts are going to take place and take up most of the day today. So if you are planning on snow blowing or shoveling out today, you want to make sure you take some frequent breaks. It is rather cold outside. It feels like temperatures in the single digits or even below zero. And check on your neighbors, see if anyone needs any help. And if you're able to, maybe try to clear out some of those fire hydrants that might be on your street. That would be a huge help to the public safety crews, public works, police and fire, who have really been working around the clock since even before the storm started. So that's the latest live in New Bedford this morning. I'm Kayla Fish, 12 News.
How inconsiderate of the blizzard trying to stop Kayla from getting that morning coffee. Gosh, thank you, Kayla. Well, the storm may be gone, but winter is far from over. Right now on your screen, you'll find a QR code to download the Pinpoint Weather 12 app. Scan it at the bottom left corner of your screen. You'll be notified about any future storms, plus find current conditions, interactive radar, and updated blogs from our Pinpoint Weather team.